Coming back the other way. Steelheads are going to have to hustle as Las Vegas charging in. Cody Purvis on the penalty kill. Centering pass. Shot. Robinson makes the save. Pokovich took a whack at Josh Robinson's pads there. Now some pushing and shoving going on. And we've got multiple fights going on the ice right now. As Fighton and Pokovich are tied up. Labrie is tied up with...
That's Nugent, guys. He came off. He's out of the box already.
So 2 fights on the ice there, and neither of them involving Adam Huxley. I say that somewhat flippantly as Huxley... Looking for him, he's on the bench right now. As Fighton came in and gave Pokovich a shot after Pokovich took a pretty good whack at Josh Robinson after Robinson made the initial save, and then Nugent and Labrie tie up. And now let's see what happens with them. Which one's the secondary altercation? Which one's, what penalties are assessed here? Let's take a 30-second timeout on KTIK. 30-second timeout, 14:57 to go in the period, no score. So there you're getting a good look at it there. Pokovich just taking umbrage with the fact that the Steelheads took umbrage with him. And then Labrie, what you saw there was Labrie came in to pull Nugent off of Fighton as well. Play by Robinson as the puck comes out to Etienne Boutte. Across to Robinson, who will now skate into the offensive zone, 3-on-2. Nigro, the trailer for Wall, tried to tip it up over O'Keefe. Shot, it's in the net, and a score! If at first you don't succeed, just keep smacking at it. That's what happened, and the Idaho Steelheads are on the board. It's 1-0. Here's another look. As you'll see, it actually comes up, hits O'Keefe, and then a good call by the referee. Fanucci tries to pull it out, but Andrew Wilk in perfect position sees the puck as it does cross the goal line, and the Steelheads take a 1-0 lead. Now the question is here, and I'll open it to the gallery, who gets credit for the goal? Is it Wall? Is it maybe Brett Robinson there, it looks like? It does look like it'll probably be Robinson. Center it. Now that's Irwin back up to the point to Eddie Del Grosso. Has a man over on top of the left circle. It's Fanucci back to Del Grosso. Shot hits a body, comes to Irwin, top of the right circle. Irwin will hold it back to Del Grosso. 22 seconds to go in the period. Irwin takes a shot, rattles around, and it goes in. That's a bullet. So Las Vegas is tied at 30-second break on KTIK. A power play goal. We're even at 1.
Hey guys, look at this. Check this replay. I think that actually catches Boutte's skate and goes up over Robinson's glove right here. It was a great shot right off the skate there, right over the glove.
Definitely hits Boutte. Definitely hits Etienne Boutte. Bad break for the Steelheads there to Grant at the left point. Plays it off the inboards towards Montgomery, over to Rapuzzi, goal line. Back up to the right point, it's Riem, over to Cullity. Cullity settles it down, takes a shot from the outside to score! That one redirected in front by Brock Montgomery. The Idaho Steelheads have taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, that's what the Steelheads can do a lot better than Vegas. They really have skill, sharp passes, spread out the play. It almost looked like Las Vegas was killing a penalty there.
It kind of felt like it there for a few seconds as Montgomery gets the redirect on the Cullity point. Left point. He'll play it down the wall to Chris Francis. Back towards May. May very dangerous from out there. He'll get it over now to Charlie Cook. Isaacs popped off his skates momentarily, hustles back up. Over to Francis, tees one up. May have gotten deflected up over the cage. Loose puck and a score. So Las Vegas scores. A loose puck came back to the front of the goal mouth. Brock Montgomery with a question for Andrew Wilk. But it looked like a good goal from here. Let's take a 30-second break on KTIK. The Wranglers have tied it. And it comes at a point, John Mulhern, where Mitch Walsh should be out of the box here.
He should come out. And what happens, though, Will, is we just talked about a moment ago how the Steelers have kind of put all that pressure on Las Vegas, started capturing the energy. Then you have that 4-minute power play against. Now Las Vegas comes back. They get that goal to tie it right back up. And anything you kind of gained and any kind of energy you maybe took out of their bench is now right back in it.
Mitch Wall get to it about the same time. Trying to dig it out of there. It's Wall. He's just trying to chip it up and out. Does so. Steelheads with a chance for numbers here. Nigro coming into the offensive zone. Right wing circle across the fight, and he pushes it wide. Wall a second crack at it. He scores. Mitch Wall, as Fighton pushes the initial shot just wide, but then Nigro able to tap it back out front. And Wall gives the Steelheads a 3-2 lead.
Everything went well for the Steelheads on that. The puck came down and it just stopped like someone hit a sand wedge. And then the shot goes wide, comes off the boards, and Wall's able to, shoot it back in.
For Wall, it is his 6th goal of the year, extends his point streak to an ECHL best 11 consecutive games. 3-2 lead. Steelheads out shooting the Wranglers 26-21, but the Wranglers in the offensive zone, and now it's tie game. Bryce Reddick through traffic. That one got up over the glove of Josh Robinson. We are tied at 3-3, 30-second break on KTIK. Might have been deflected out in front, but either way, a shot through traffic.
Well, once again, you know what? We haven't been that strong on the face-offs tonight.
Nah, have not been great on face-offs tonight. First, and it looks like they'll go with former Steelhead Jeff Irwin. Left-handed shooter out of Victoria, British Columbia by way of Minnesota State. Will pick up the puck from left to right. Comes towards the inside of the hash marks. Will take a shot, and he missed the net. Robinson may have gotten a piece of it. So Las Vegas comes up empty on try number 1. And Brad Ralph will counter with Mitch Wall. Right-handed shooter, Seal Beach, California. Here comes Wall. Right down the middle with some speed. Throws on the break. Shoots. Oh, no! It hit the post! Oh, he had O'Keefe beaten. And he doinked it off the post. So Adam Huseman, now the shooter. Left-handed shooter. Gets the okay from the referee. Here he comes. Again, swooping to the near side. Takes a shot, and he trickled it through the 5-hole and scores. So Las Vegas, a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the second. And here comes William Rapuzzi. 3 for 3 on the season. Let's see what he's got. Likes to come in fast. Right-handed shooter. Flying down the middle. Scores! Just a forehand rip. And we're even at 1 apiece going to the 3rd round.
I really like that one.
Oh, he doesn't mess around. Here comes Chris Francis, an ECHL All-Star a year ago. He'll pick it up. He swoops to the high side, now comes back to the middle, and he scores. That's twice they've gotten Robinson through the legs. Here comes Austin Smith now for the Steelheads. His first attempt of the season. Right-handed shooter from Dallas, Texas. Has it on his forehand. Deeks, and it's poked away by O'Keefe. Good play by O'Keefe as Smith got in a little bit too close. And here comes Carlo Fanucci. Fanucci with a chance to put Idaho in a big, big hole. Left-handed shooter. He'll pick it up. Coming down the middle, works his way back to the center, and it's a blocker saved by Robinson. So Idaho needs one here, and it's going to be Austin Fighton getting the call. 2-1 Las Vegas. We're in the bottom of the 4th round. Fighton, the left-handed shooter, coming down the middle, will shoot, and getting a piece of it with his glove is Mitch O'Keefe. So now Las Vegas shooting for the win, and it's going to be Bryce Reddick. Reddick out of Michigan Tech. If he scores, it's over. Right-handed shooter. Coming down the middle, it's Reddick. Takes his time, shoots, and Robinson able to smother it. Good position there from Josh Robinson, and it's game time for the Steelheads. And Brad Ralph is going to go to his captain, Justin Mercier. Left-handed shooter. Mercier has to score, or the game is over. Here comes Mercier, charging down the middle. Scores! So on we go.
That was just clutch.
So Matt Tassone now. Had a goal last night. He'll have a crack at it. Coming down the middle, it's Tassone. Swipes to the near side, backhanded, and he was able to just get it up over the leg pad of Robinson. Good shot from Tassone, and again, the Steelheads' backs are to the wall. And it's going to be Brock Montgomery. Montgomery, the shooter now for the Steelheads. Here comes Montgomery, right-handed shooter. Yes, it scored! Oh, my goodness!
That hit the post and backing in, guys.
Yeah.
Crossbar, back off O'Keefe, and then into the net. Oh, goodness. So on we go to the 7th. I don't know if I can take much more. It'll be Jeff May. Left-handed shooter. Picks it up. Here he comes. Inside the hash marks, he scores. And right now, Josh Robinson looks like he's on his heels a little bit back there. So the Steelheads, for the third consecutive round, have to score to keep this thing going. And it's going to be Anthony Nigro. Left-handed shooter inside of the right wing circle.